director. I represent several committees on behalf of PWNA, NFPA 96, UL 1046, UL 710B, UL 1978. Eric.
My name's Eric Clark, Board of Directors. I'm pretty generalized, working with Cleaner Times and just having a voice and input on the conference calls and gatherings, and pretty much it.
Mike Hinderleiter, I'm a Board of Director. I've been working with Cleaner Times as well, but I kind of get the articles put together for Cleaner Times. So anybody who's interested or think they've got something unique that the industry would know about technical, we can always use more articles.
Charlie Arnold, currently the Secretary and Chairman of the Ethics Committee.
I was going to say that Michael Hinderleiter is also the alternate for NFPA 96.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Steve James. I'm on the board, and my role is putting together the wood certification program and teaching that to our members.
Tom Pickett, Combined Cleaning Restoration, just Board of Directors. Here again, just to help wherever I can to grow the industry, grow the association.
Mike Hilborn, Vice President of the PWNA, and on the Wood Coatings Forest Products Committee.
And I'm Dan Galvin, President of the PWNA. We also have Paul Hornsley, who he works with the website. He's not here; he's on vacation.
He's the treasurer too.
He's also the treasurer. And Daryl, who you met earlier, who is also on the board, who works a lot with Doc on the kitchen exhaust cleaning portion of it. Between Doc and Daryl and Mike, it's an incredible amount of behind-the-scenes work that these guys do that people never even see. The amount of work that they're putting in, protecting basically you, the cleaner, make sure that all these different regulations that are coming out aren't going to hurt you. You have, where is he? Mike over here, who's in the wood business. He's protecting the cleaners from the different regulators and making sure that the people who have the authority or the jurisdictions aren't putting such incredible restrictions on the different cleaners. Or who was that guy you were talking to?
Yeah, Ed Burke from Red Cedar Association.
Yeah, the Red Cedar Association told basically that these guys don't ever use a pressure washer on the wood. Now, if Mike wasn't there, these guys would think, oh no, you can't pressure wash wood. So there's so much behind the scenes work that the board members are doing for the contract cleaners. It's absolutely incredible. I'm proud. I'm very proud of everybody here that and all the work and all the effort they put in. They're not paid. It's a total volunteer position, and the amount of time, energy, and effort that everybody here puts in is absolutely incredible. And I'd just like to personally say thank you from me and from all the other members for all your time, energy, and effort. This board member, all these board members here have actually taken the PWNA to a whole new level. A few years ago, everybody thought we're going to die, we're in financial trouble, but with all the hard work of everybody, we've taken it and we've done a complete 180 degree. We're no longer in the hole. Everything is paid off. We have money in the bank. We're a very strong organization now, and we're really, really on the right track and really going to go forward with this and really going to be there to help everybody, all the contract cleaners, stay on the right track. We've done a couple of changes to the board. Steve James is going to be the new vice president, and Mike will step down from the vice president. He's going to be our new executive director. So Mike's going to be handling the day-to-day operations of the PWNA. It is located in his office, Ruth Declan, in
Minnesota. Yeah, St. Paul, Minnesota.
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Yeah.
So, and then Jackie, who you met, actually is an employee of Mike's, but she works per diem for the PWNA, which is the best deal we could make. We save a ton of money by utilizing Jackie, using her per diem. All the office equipment and everything's centrally located, and she's sharp.
Yeah, she's great.
She's
really
great. She's really trained her well.
Yeah, thanks.
We do have some new people we're going to elect to the board. The ones that are here, if you could stay after the meeting so we can get a nice bio on you. Do you want me to mention the names?
No, you know, you can talk about it. You want to discuss a little bit about it?
Okay.
What the process. What we're looking to do, there's a few people we're going to speak to after this meeting is over and somebody walks away with some real nice cash. And you go home happy and take all that great education back with you and network. But over the course of the next month or two, what's going to happen is some of the people we're going to talk to and some of the people we already have slated, we're going to put out their bio and then we're going to vote on as a membership. You're going to get it by mail. You're going to take it. You're going to check who you want. And you're going to fax it back to the organization, and then we're going to go ahead. And those people will be elected onto the board of directors. If there's and then for those people who are interested in submitting something to us, stay afterwards, and then we'll have a conversation with you. It's part of a committee that has to review your bio, and that to even get through the nomination committee to go to the membership vote.
We are trying to promote. Like I said, we're all volunteers on the board, so it's very difficult for us to break ourselves away from our business and go ahead and do 100% work for the PWNA. So we're trying to promote the PWNA. I know Robert Hindelight is a fantastic. Ron Musgrave has been fantastic to the organization. I'd like to thank them. I know they're not here, but if you see them, thank them from us. Just for they generate members for us. They bring members in. They recommend the organization to people. I know there's a lot of the other vendors that actually do the same thing. Thank you for the vendors that do bring the members in. Oh, Joe, yeah, Joe Walters. But if you know of anybody, if you can talk to people, other companies, other pressure washers, please recommend them, have them come in. The stronger the association is, the more members we have, the better the things, better everybody's going to be. It's going to bring up the industry. People right now, I see some people look at the industry as like, oh, they still see us as the guy with the Home Depot pressure washer and the pickup truck. And when you come here and you see everybody here, you know that's not true. This industry has really brought itself up, and it's a class industry now. And I'd like to increase that level and increase the awareness of the public about our industry. So if you can start promoting the PWNA, even to your clients, is to say, I'm a member of PWNA. I know we have stickers. Do we sell them at the store? Online? Does anybody know? Do we have stickers we can sell?
You know what? We don't, but I think we can get some.
Yeah. If you can promote just even to your clients. And then they start saying, oh, they're a member of PWNA. They might not know what it means, but they might look it up on the internet. And it increases you as a contract cleaner. It increases your level. And one last thing is, we want to make sure that we have everybody's proper email. So we're trying to communicate through email. It's a cost savings. It's an easy thing to get out to everybody. So if you go online to thepwna.org and check to see if your email is correct, we really need to make sure that we are getting the word out to everybody properly. So, does anybody have any questions?